What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And we're unboxing and setting up the Spirit Halloween 2021, the Caretaker. Now, I got this guy a flagship, and unfortunately, I was trying to go for Lucky Bottoms, but I was so late in the line. My number was 319. But there were none available by the time that I'd gone in. So I saw they had like 3 of him, and I was like, yeah, might as well, because I really did like this guy, and I never had the chance to actually get him last year. Also, another thing, I got this shirt. Yeah, actually hold it up at the right height. Something like that. There you go. So yeah, pretty cool. It has a bunch of the themes from the previous years in the back, and yeah, I thought that was cool. I'm just gonna put back that. If you can see the swag bag, that's from last year. So we're gonna just unbox this guy. He's $210. Let me actually read the story first and show you the box. Hold on, let me make sure the angle's fine. We're just gonna slowly lower this. There you go. Get a little bit closer. You see the front. Here's the left. The right. Just in case anyone asks, the top. And the bottom. This box is very much so breaking. I feel like this is going to just collapse on me one day. And here's the back. And I'm going to read the story. I'll show you the front, I guess, for this. When someone calls for the caretaker, you best stay out of his path. Hospitality isn't on his mind. When you see his gnarled visage dragging a tombstone through your streets, you best hope he is not coming for your loved ones, because the caretaker is no ordinary gravedigger. He arrives for those whose sins are so dark, only he can be trusted to safely bury them along with the body before they escape and come for us all. That made no sense to me. Yeah, let's open the box, and yeah, we're gonna unbox this guy. Wow, my favorite, the classic 2021 opening, a piece of cardboard. I can't lift it, it's too heavy. Piece of cardboard. If we remove said cardboard, there's what you have. That doesn't look that bad. You see the instructions. Apparently they have putting them back in the box instructions for this year too, which is quite interesting. Oh, yeah, there you go. Give these a closer up before I open them. There you go. There's some of the parts on the back there. Actually, all the parts, I think, on the front and back. If I would get this untangled, there we go. Very big back form, I think. Looks like back form. Probably where the tombstone goes in one of these two. Put that there. What can I grab? Hip loop, classic. What is this guy's Foo using, or whatever that company is? Bunch of clothing. This is very heavy, my goodness. Tombstone maybe next? Yes. Oh, that actually looks really nice. There you go. That's a really nice looking tombstone. Although it is kind of cheesy. You can feel like the middle, if you just squeeze it, it kind of moves. I'll try to scissor the face for later. Oh, God. Knee balls. I'm gonna call them. Frick that plastic. Knee balls. There you go. Oh, those are also kind of cheesy. That one is. I don't know if you heard that. Kind of just made a dent in it. That's fine. It went away. Adapter. I'm just kidding. We do probably need that. Wouldn't it be funny if it flew out of the box? Not a rope. What was that? That was not supposed to do that. Here's a hand. Looks like plastic shavings just came off of that, though. That's probably not great. No, I can't lift that. Let's go with the head next. This actually looks really nice. Oh my. Let me get it out of this dumb plastic. Oh, that's what my problem is. Oh, nope, there we go. That actually, yeah, that looks really nice. There you see. Let me actually move this like up a little bit into the side. There you go. But that is a really nice looking face. Fuyu's faces are very nice. Between this and 2 scoops, oh, base and more poles. That's quite a large space. It's part B. That's cursed. Shovel. Looks like an SVI shovel, but square or rectangle. Rectangular. I believe an arm. Something like that. I believe an other arm or something like that part too. See if this hand will come out now. gonna have to take the entire mech. And may or may not get the hand. I didn't get the hand. Why would I just get the hand, you know? Oh my god, okay, that is quite the situation here. What is happening? Hold on, okay, that makes more sense. This ideally should come out. That isn't particularly. Oh, okay, it came out. Part 1, it came out. Okay. Well, why are you doing? Brick that cardboard. Yeah, I know that was aggressive, and I'll never need it again. So let's just, there we go. There's the mech. My God, that was a lot of effort. That looks like just a standard SBI mech to me. Honestly, nothing special about it. Kind of looks like what's his name? I don't know. I forgot. Looks like one of those props mechanisms. I mean, no way. Alrighty, well, kind of forgot about the other hand. I'm actually sure this looks close to. This looks pretty nice. Again, it just looks like SVI molds to me. Nothing really that special about it. So yeah, I'm gonna organize. That was loud. I'm gonna organize these parts and take everything out of the plastic wrap, and I'll be back in however long it takes me to do that. There you see the instructions all folded out. Doesn't look that bad of a setup. And yeah, this is. I'm actually move back a bit here, and while we set him up, I want to talk about the flagship experience and how I thought it was. Now, first things first, it was great. There were a lot of people, and we ended up getting there at about 7 in the morning. And again, as I mentioned, 319, which is extreme. A lot of people stayed overnight, actually, which was quite a lot. I was just connecting A to the base. But yeah, it was really fun. I'm a little bit upset that they didn't have more stock. They really didn't have that much of anything. Ooh, this feels... There we go. Feels a little bit, like, sticky. But overall, really fun. I had a great time. But I'm tired after that. 4 hours of running around and doing a whole ton of stuff. And, yeah. Alright, so these are different pieces here. C's the right upper leg, D is the left. Now, my question lies, how can we tell which way? Oh wait, well, I think we can use logic here. Right? We can't use logic here. Well, is it his left or my left? That's the question. Left is D, and I'm going to assume that it's his left, which is this one. If it's wrong, we'll figure that one out. It looks like they're slightly going out, which that seems right, yeah. There you go. That looks like it's the right order. Whoop, there we go. Next part. Catch the long knee pulls. Oh, these are also different. Catch the long knee pull to the right upper leg, so that's C. E to C, that's pretty easy. Which one is E? I think this one's E. I mean, they're very differently long, and you can probably notice that. Which one is it connecting to? E to D, I said? E to C. To C? Hello? Yeah, you are C. Nice. But yeah, flagship, there was about at least 800 people, which is ridiculous. For the grand opening of a Halloween store, I wasn't expecting 800 people. That looks a little lopsided, but that's kind of how we do be. You can't even see those balls. No, yes, you can. I'm just blind. But yeah, I think that's a lot of people. But, I mean, I was expecting a lot, but I wasn't expecting 800 a lot. I saw people with numbers at least 700 for the lanyard. I don't actually have my lanyard. But yeah, the fact that it was 32 last year and it was 319 this year, but it was individual people this year instead. Alrighty, cool. This is going on lay thing. He has some lean to him. This almost feels a little like top heavy to me. This might be one I just take down like quickly, because I don't like that amount of lean. I don't know if you can see. You probably can. Hey, that was for some reason struggling. Okay, there we go. His base is leaning, his poles at the bottom are leaning back, which I'm fine with that. Gravedigger extends forward. His entire top half just quickly leans forward. That's a bit much in my opinion. Part close next? Oh no, probably hip move, yeah. hip hoop. What's up? Yeah, this is literally just an SVI setup. Wrong way. Ow! What just scratched me? Whatever it was, that really hurt. Get in the hole. There we go. What was that? And why did that hurt so much? That's just metal. That sounds like a funny thing to say. It's only metal. It's fine. It's not like it's a knife. Knives are metal. Attach the metal shoulder frame to the top of the torso frame. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, except it's clickbaiting me because it's plastic and metal. Also, 2 different size holes. This one will be easier to figure out instantly. Hands like this. Ah! You didn't see that or hear that. You only heard my reaction. Actually, you might not have heard it. Get in the hole! I'm not that good at lining things up, apparently. There we go. He's definitely taller than 5.7 feet. He's already as tall as me, pretty much. Hold on, let me see if I can move this thing out of the way. Out of the way now, so I can move this tripod back a bit more. We're getting far back. Catch the spider! Back frame. Spine slide. Towards the middle of the metal shoulder frame. That'll be... Get off! Okay, there we go. That'll be this one here. Oh wait, the actual shoulder frame's the thing with the 2 prongs. I'm stupid. Or the back frame. Why does that do that? I know it's supposed to be like that. But it rests inside the hip hoop. That's kind of weird looking. He's got a quite the odd, like, framing. Like, it looks like SVI, but there's some things about it that are very weird to me. Alright, you know, it's time for the fun part. The big old pile of clothes. Let me just put this S somewhere. Can I put it on this chair? It's stuck to the clothes. There we go. I mean, that's how stickers work, isn't it? This is actually a really nice costume. My goodness. Like, this actually feels, like, really nice. I'd say this is my favorite part about him so far. As far as his actual build is concerned, the clothing is so nice. That didn't sound nice, by the way. Oh, wait, it's because of the way that works. Okay. Right arm is M. Well, I mean, that much I think is obvious to figure out which is which. That's always good. Doesn't line up and we have problems. Where? Looks kind of weird like that, but I mean, that's to be expected. Now I think it's hands. Yeah. Alright, I think it's easy, but one is O and the other is not O, and this one doesn't have a number at all. Alright, bloody, those aren't numbers. Let's figure this out. I mean, like, that much is obvious. I don't think it matters. No, it does matter because the outsides are different than the insides, I think. Yeah, okay. I thought that's what it was. You just gotta sometimes do a visual representation, you know? Make sure you're right. Does he have Velcro? Unbelievable, he doesn't. Something like that? That is kind of like weird because it's just like, alright, well, it's something around this general area, and it's like, well, give me a more precise area, please. Oh, the hands are different, interesting. Well, I mean, no duh, they're different. Not like you're gonna have 2 left hands. At least I'd hope not. Although that's something that would happen to a prop. Guarantee it. Yeah, that looks right. Although the arms look not right. Oh, because that one has more slack down. Is this in wrong? It is. Wait, no it isn't. No, that's in. I guess one of them should have a little bit of slack, that's fine. Hopefully the shovel will make them line up. Now we put on the head. This should be easier. There we go. Now we've got essentially a full body, and this also does not have Velcro. That's something SVI always does really nicely. They have the Velcro, so always got a Velcro there. Does this outfit have that? He's got ears and everything. You can't even see them barely. Nice. Yeah, he's about 6 feet, I'd say. Maybe 5'11", 5'10". But I mean, he's as tall as me. Maybe like an inch shorter. I mean, here's me next to him. I gotta connect wires. Unbelievable. Hold on, let's do this then, you know? It's funny, it doesn't even show the wires. Like, alright, you're supposed to connect them, but you don't get to see them. Oh wait, I never did the IO sensor either. Oops. Can I reach the head wires though? And I get to see his lovely back side. There you go. Actually has a foot. That's cool. 100% necessary as well. Alright, so for the tombstone, we connect the things, which one's down and one's up. I know, very specific, right? See if I can do this pretty easily. I got one lined up, the other spine up. Ooh, that is a lot of weight, and I don't think I like that. Neither do I like those sounds. Oh boy, I gotta do the rope now. I'm probably gonna cut this part out because I can't tie rope in general. Doing it on camera is not gonna help, you know? Okay, here, have a sticker. Have a sticker. Oh, you didn't want my sticker? That's unfortunate. Anyways, I tied the thingy. The back looks way better than the front. The back actually looks really nice. But the front, you'll see it's literally just like one bar of rope. Let me see if I can turn him properly. I should not grab onto his knees. Ha! Ha! Look at me go. Turning animatronics since 2019. But you can see it's literally just the one bar. I'm hoping his shovel will like block it. I just wanted the back to look, and you can actually see it on the sides too, like the tops of the tombstones on the side there, and I think that looks pretty nice. But now I think it's the shovel, which is 3 parts. So we take the end and we go. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Take it. Take it. Take it. I think he took it enough. Not for me. You should see what I'm doing. Cool, you can. And we take the middle piece and we go, here you go, Merry Christmas part 2. And we try to squeeze this into there. It'll be very not easy. I get it in? I think this is a no. There we go, I got it in. And then we take our part 3 for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that. There we go, here you go. Get in here. That's not right. That's very not right. Hold on. Something's not right about that. That's also not like particularly straight. There we go. We go on the other end and we go. Something like that. And tilt it and have it come out on us. Fantastic. That didn't sound like a noise that I wanted to hear today. God, it's the stupid SVI shovels because they. When they're multiple pieces, they just break. And it's quite dumb. And this has too much weight. I'm seeing this as way too much weight for this. Because like if I turn it, it literally just popped out. That's great. Yeah, that's cheesy as frick. I don't know how to particularly temporarily fix that. I can try to just jam it back in like that. But we all know that's not going to last for very long. So I'm just going to try to demo him now. And that's going to come out. Actually, no, I'm just going to I'm going to take that off for now. And then I'll have to just super glue that later. Did it go back into it? It's in his hand. Hold on, let me just take it out. See, this is what I don't like. I had the same problem with Baphomet, and we had the super glue, and I'm going to have to do the same thing here. These caps that are the twisting things, they're not nearly strong enough to hold the shovel ends. And over time, it doesn't matter what prop it is, these are gonna wear down, and they're probably just gonna pop out like that. And I've never actually had to just pop out like that instantly. But with Baphomet, I noticed it was sagging a lot. And just really all you need is some more super glue. This looks like just like Elmer's glue almost to me. Which is stupid. Let me peel some off. I'm not gonna eat it, but that literally just looks like Elmer's glue to me, which is stupid. That's not gonna do anything for something that heavy. So that's something that it's a very easy fix. And I don't know why they don't just fix the problem, because the way that this one's really stupid. Just like get some super glue and just put a little bit on it. Even hot glue would probably work. This might be hot glue, but it looks like Elmer's glue to me, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that's an easy fix, but just something that, in my opinion, is really stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna demo him right now with the shovel just broken, because I'm not really gonna deal with that at the moment. Yeah, like that one's fine, because these aren't too heavy. And this is the thing that's causing the problem over here, because the hand is holding it up enough, but it isn't enough support, and it's really dumb. It's something that, it's a common problem, I think, and it's something that, you know, they can just fix. It's not gonna take, it's not like it's like something complex, where it's like, okay, not much they could have done there. It's something easy that'll take them one very, very small change in production. And that's, I think, the thing that frustrates me about spirit level props a lot of the time, is there's such simple issues that are so easy to fix, and then the companies just don't. Like, come on. At least give me a better quality prop than that. But again, don't get me wrong, I think that he looks great. The looks of the spirit props, I think, particularly last year, were really good. But there's a point where I'd rather them look a little worse and have a little bit better quality, or even just have a little bit more price for the quality. Because you have the prop like this, and yeah, he's cool looking and all that, but when you get it and you unbox it and you break a piece without applying any force to the piece itself, that's when you have a problem. I got him to work, his sensor's just really bad.
There is no escape. No one will hear your cries for help. The earth will fill your lungs as you try to scream. Buried alive.
That's by far my favorite line. Also, this motor's very loud.
Take a good look at my face. It will be the last thing you ever see, right before I seal your coffin for your eternal slumber. Sweet dreams.
So, plug him once he stops. Other than the shovel, though, I do really like him. His face looks so good, and if I just, like, bloop. So he actually has detail inside his mouth, which is quite insane. But, yeah, the knees, I think, look a little awkward. He looks like a cube down there, a triangle or something. But, overall, again, other than the shovel quality, I really like this guy. Shovel thing is just a general thing, I think. Although Gravedigger shovel, I never had that problem with. But I think because of the way that's supported, the ones that hang off the end like that, those are the ones that I have the problem with. But overall, really good prop. I don't have a ton of complaints about him other than the one thing, which is not really their fault particularly. And I guess his sensor being bad, but I'll probably use him on constant anyways. That's not too big of a concern. But yeah, I think also if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what you guys think of this one. Very happy with him. And yeah, I'm going to try to start slimming my collection down a bit so I can make room for some of these newer guys. And yeah, have a fantastic day, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.